Hello and welcome. My name is Pankaj Mishra. You're watching News 9 Live. Now, this Wednesday, Supreme Court again made a landmark observation. The Supreme Court said that the moment politics and religion is separated and politicians stop using religion in politics, the hate speeches will end. Terming hate speech a vicious circle, the top court said these utterings are being made by fringe elements and people should restrain themselves from doing so. A bench of Justices K.M. Joseph and B.S. Nagaratna referred to speeches of former Prime Ministers Jawaharlal Nehru and Atal Bihari Vajpayee, saying people from remote areas and every nook and corner of the country used to gather to hear them, but not anymore. To discuss the merits of what Supreme Court said and obviously the gravity of the situation, I'm joined by the legal editor of News 9, Ashok Bagriya. Ashok, thank you so much for taking time out and speaking to us. Obviously, a high-handed approach there by the Supreme Court as far as this observation is concerned.
Yes, there are very serious observations which fell from the Supreme Court yesterday. And basically, Supreme Court was not just expressing its sense of frustration, but also anxiety. The fact that hate speeches have become so prevalent in our country and it is tearing the secular fabric of the country. So these observations fell in a case where an application was filed in the Supreme Court saying that in the last 14 months, there have been at least 50 instances of hate speech which have been reported by news media outlets. And despite that, the Maharashtra government has not done anything. And that particular petition and application told the Supreme Court that the Maharashtra government is in contempt of the earlier Supreme Court order, where the court had said that in cases of hate speech, which are taking on a very serious nature and which is becoming problematic in today's time, especially in an era where social media is amplifying such hate speech, the state governments have to take suo motu cognizance of such incidents and take action against them. So it was in this context of this application that the Supreme Court said that made a very strong observation saying that states are impotent, states are powerless, and if they do not do anything to the respect of taking action against hate speech, what is the point of having a state government in place? Besides that, the court also went on to say that this problem of hate speech in the country will continue as long as religion and politics is not separated. And they also said that politicians have all the time used religion to propagate their politics.